Happy Form Friday, you guys. Coach Hannah here with Coach Alicia for Fit Body Boot Camp. This week, we are going to be focusing on box jumps. So pretty simple. You have a box, you jump on it, right? Let's show them. Perfect. Standing up all the way. What exactly is the box jump working? Well, it's a power exercise, so you got a lot of, you're working on your endurance right here. We're working on the power exerted from our lower body. We got to get those hip flexors engaged. So you got a lot of legs working, and you kind of just got like your whole system going on this exercise too. So when you jump up, what we want you to do is land flat-footed on the box, your whole foot on the box, not just your toes, and we want you to stand all the way up to get the most out of the exercise so that we're activating everything right here. So notice where Alicia's feet are on the box. She's got her whole foot up there on the box. What we don't want is for you guys to be jumping on the tip of the box and then you land looking like that, because we don't want any ankle injuries, obviously, like we don't want any injuries. So super important that you land flat-footed all the way up on the box. Another thing we notice is that some people land too far forward, and a lot of their body weight going forward is probably going to shift them off of the box because you just have this short landing to get on right here. So what we see looks like this, and then they catch themselves with their hands. That means that you're putting a lot of your body weight forward, you're landing on your toes, and we obviously know that that's not gonna be any good for your knees. If you start doing that, what we would suggest is going a little bit lower on your box jumps, even if it's just by 3 inches, and starting there, and then working your way up until you can jump flat-footed and stand up straight without having to almost fall off forward into like a somersault position right here. So that's the thing, is even if you can't get as high as you want, we want you to at least kind of open up your muscles, get those hip flexors warmed up and loose and ready to jump high, because you're gonna need them. You're basically doing a knee tuck to try and land on the box. And that's another thing, is we don't want you guys to jump into the box. We don't want you slamming down. We basically want you jumping up and kind of gliding and landing onto the box. So do you see how quiet that was? We didn't hear Alicia's feet jamming into it, and I'm not gonna have her do it because that is a risk for injury right there. And we don't want that for any of you guys. So key things to remember here: when you jump up, land really soft. Make sure you're only going the height that your body can handle and allow. Make sure first that you are warmed up too. Don't just go from walking outside or anything, running errands, to box jumps. You might want to get a mini band on and start warming up those glutes, those hip flexors, hamstrings, quads, and everything, and then get into your box jumps, or maybe just a couple of other lower body exercises first. All right, pretty simple. We hope you guys found that helpful. We hope you have a good Friday and a great weekend.